Package. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, oh, he's so stuffed in. Oh, so he's got a broken neck. Oh, he's big. He's much bigger than I thought. Okay, I saw the box and I got a little worried. I didn't realize how squished he was in there. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Okay, let's see. I think they said the back of the neck. That looks fine. Might have sewn it up for me. Should be sweet. I'm not seeing anything. The eBay listing said that he had something on his neck, but his neck feels fine. Okay. Ugh, golly gee goof. Okay. We'll set him down on the bed. Ugh. Okay, that's a big boy. See, it also said his foot. Oh, there it is. We'll be fixing that. But overall, he looks alright. The eBay listing said that he had something with his neck. Oh, there's his tag. I'm gonna look into that. But this is my big boy. Look at him. He's huge. And for scale. I was scared that he was gonna be much smaller when I got the box, because like that's a small box. But this is a big boy. Alright. Okay, I took a second to wipe him down because in these trying times, you never know, especially when you buy from eBay. So I just wiped him down with like some disinfectant wipes and some antibacterial spray and stuff, so he's good. Just in case I'm about to change the sheets on this bed anyway. Here is the little hole. It's kind of about thumb length, so he will be the first thing that I've ever sewed, ever, so that'll be interesting. He does have kind of like weird holes on the back of his neck, but that will be seen too. Loose thread, that's fine. He also has some weird like staining on his thumb. Hold on. He has some like weird staining on his thumb. A couple areas, but I'm gonna get that out. I don't think there's any other stains. And the only really like defect is this rip right here. See the other threads, so yeah. It's got like nice firmness, and I really like how soft his face is. It's like that micro fleece. So he's cute as heck. I really like this goof. I really like this goof. So I'll fix this and little stains and everything. But I like just got home, so I'm gonna take a second to just relax and look up stuff about how to get this out and do laundry and stuff. So yeah, cut to a couple days later when I actually get to sewing him. Alright, I've got this kind of setup going. I have my needle and my thread, and this will be the first time I've ever sewed anything. But yeah, I watched a couple of videos. That's how it's looking right now. I'm trying to shove all of this in there, and then it's already pre-folded, so I just have to pull it and sew it. So I'll need both my hands for this, and I'll need to put my GoPro down because that's what I'm recording on. I have this nice little lamp, and I've moved my keyboard and everything. Goofy's kind of just laying in my lap right now because it's his foot that needs worked on. So I'm gonna set that up and get this started. There's actually a couple of loose threads already right here, so I'm going to take those out real quick and just replace them. I don't actually know how to sew like anything, so this should be interesting as it's the first thing that I've ever really sewed before. So there's that. I think I'll start just like right here about. So the video said to fold it over, and I have a knot started, so I'll start about here. There we go. I think I should have given myself a little bit more to work with, but it's fine. And then I go across here and do this. And I go back over and do the same thing. Sorry if you can't see it good, I'm just trying to, do this. So I've gotten that so far. And then the other side again. And then again over here. It's not super clean, but you can see that it's closed it, so. And by it's not super clean, I mean it's not clean at all, but first time trying to sew, I don't think that's the worst that I could have done. Plus I'm using a pretty big needle, but I wanted something that I could hold well. It's closing. There's a lot of fluff in the way, but I can pull that out later. I'll probably re-sew this one day, but this is a first attempt, so not the worstest, I think. What I'm doing is I'm having uneven stitches that I realize now. But look at that, it's closing up. Oh, not so well, but there we go. Probably re-sew this one day, yeah, but there's that. I actually bought this off of eBay, and they said that it was, he was injured in his foot. They didn't say that on the listing, they just said he had a hole in his foot. But, from that I was like, hey, it's like not that expensive. He was like $100, but I have literally never seen this type of huge Goofy plush before, so oops. So having him was a top priority. And also, the entire reason I wanted a giant, quote-unquote giant, Goofy plush was because, there we go, looky there. Very cool. I can cut off this part. It's nice and taut. Not the cleanest or the prettiest, but it'll work. Let me just pull out some of the fluff. Okay, I'm making it worse. You know what, actually, I'll just cut off the fluff. There we go. But yeah, that's my first sewing. And it's not the worst, but it's certainly not pretty. So there's that. I'm going to finish it up in just a second, but first I wanted to give a little bit of an idea as to why I wanted such a big goofy plush, especially if he was broken. And it's because I saw Jenny Nicholson's video with her giant spider, and recently, I don't really watch a lot of Quentin reviews, but I saw him unboxing a gigantic Garfield, and I thought, I want a giant plush of something. What can I get? So I actually have an extremely old Goofy plush I'll show in just a second, but I figured what better than a giant Goofy. I love Disney, not recently, but I love Disney, so I figured, hey, why not just, you know, get a giant Goofy. I think it would be cute. So yeah, and now he's all fixed up. I'm gonna finish this out, and see, at the very end it's not too bad. There's this big bump in the beginning, but it's not the worst. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up, and then I will present him back on the bed where he was resting before, and he'll be all patched up. Yay, first time sewing, not bad. Now I want to redo this, but I'll redo it on another day, so, yeah. Alright, there's his fixed stitch. It's not pretty by any means, but it did the job. I'll probably restitch it one day, but, for now it'll work. I just don't want all the stuffing falling out. And here he is, the tiny little Goofy. This was my first Goofy ever. I got it when I was like 3. He's so old that the tag on his butt doesn't even say anything anymore. It's like faded off. But apparently this big Goofy was made in 2003. I don't know by who. The tag didn't really give me any specific company. But yeah, I really like him, and I'm really glad that I got him. And I'm really glad that he's all sewn up now. So there he is. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and sub if you want. I make new videos every other Saturday. Yeah, bye.